If you have ever watched a presentation, been handed a glossy investment brochure, or walked through a property on sale and felt the urge to sign up immediately, this video is for you. Because here is the twist. The most dangerous investments don't look like traps. They look like opportunities. By the end of this video, you will know how to spot deal breakers fast without being seduced by marketing. You will know the difference between speculation, illusion, and true cash flowing assets. And you'll learn the one question that exposes traps instantly, especially in Kenyan real estate. Hi, my name is Manyara Kirago. For over 20 years, I've coached high-earning professionals across Kenya, accountants, tech people, engineers, scientists, operations directors, business owners. Many of these people earn upwards of 400,000, 600,000, or even 900,000 shillings a month. I have also worked with employees from top Kenyan employers such as Safaricom, PwC, Bamburi Cement, and also UN agencies, manufacturing firms, banking institutions, NGOs, and so forth. I've walked the wealth journey with all these people. Some of those clients now own multi-unit rental apartment properties that generate dependable income. Others have portfolios that pay school fees, replaces salaries, and fund their lifestyles. But almost all of them came to me after a painful realization. High income is not the same as high wealth. And most of them had one shared regret. I wish somebody had told me how to spot investment traps earlier. And that's what we are fixing today. Myth number 1. Land always appreciates. It does, in general. But cash flow doesn't care about appreciation. Banks don't accept appreciation to pay loans. Schools don't take appreciation as fees. You can own land for 8 years or even 10 years and still be broke because it generates 0 shillings while you pour your money into levies, fencing, and hope. Appealing? Yes, land is tangible. It feels safe, and we grew up hearing it's a store of value. The uncomfortable truth? It can also be a store of stagnation when it doesn't produce income. Myth number 2. An apartment is always a safe investment, but not when you buy one that drains you instead of paying you. Developers highlight beauty, swimming pools, cabinets, gym spaces, chandeliers, but they rarely show you the only numbers that matter: rental yield, debt coverage ratio, cash-on-cash returns, operating expenses. If the rent doesn't exceed the mortgage and running costs, you have bought a liability wearing the suit of an asset. Myth number 3. Building from scratch is always cheaper. Sometimes the opposite is true. Sometimes professionals underestimate building costs, delays, approvals, or contractor risk. And instead of buying an existing multi-unit asset that could pay immediately, they spend 3 years constructing while their deposits and loans bleed silently. Hidden cost, lost time, lost peace, and delayed freedom. There is one principle that exposes traps in seconds. Does it pay me today, or does it promise to pay me someday? Say that again. Does it pay me, or does it persuade me? We are after quiet wealth, not loud persuasion. Money that works without applause. Rental income that flows whether you show anybody or not. In Kenyan life, stability matters more than stories about the future. School fees, retirement coming closer, job contracts feeling less secure, food, transport, medical, family obligations, jumping unpredictably. You need assets that pay you in the present, protect the future, and reduce stress in the process. And that's why this test, does it pay you today, matters more right now than ever before. Let me tell you about Mark, which is not his real name. Mark works in corporate procurement in Nairobi. He earns about 550,000 shillings a month. And on paper, that's a strong income in Kenya. But when he met, he was stressed, worried, confused. Why does money disappear faster than it comes in? Mark had invested in 2 plots in Kitengela, the future gated community story. He had also invested in an off-plan 1-bedroom apartment, the beautiful Airbnb future narrative, a church chama. We pull money together and build one day promise. Not bad ideas, but none were paying him now. Everything was futuristic, collective, or cosmetic. He was educated, ambitious, hardworking, but financially sedated by stories. The turning point came when one of the off-plan apartments was delayed another 9 months. The contractor changed, approval stalled, no rent, mortgage already signed, levies accumulated. He told me, it's like my investments are holding board meetings instead of working. So we applied the filter. Does it pay me today or promise someday? We realized land is accumulating value, not income. Off-plan apartments is accumulating cost, not rent. Chama is accumulating good feelings, not personal freedom. So he did something bold, uncommon, and strategic. He sold 1 plot and exited the off-plan apartment with a small penalty. Painful, but clarifying. Then, instead, he redirected that capital into a 14-unit rental block in Ruiru, where rent could cover mortgage, management, maintenance, and still produce a small surplus. Not glamorous, no ribbon cutting, no seminar applause, but today Mark collects rent monthly that exceeds costs. His net worth shifted from scattered hope to focused income-producing assets. Stress reduced. Marriage improved because money conversation stopped sounding like alarm sirens. Most importantly, he said, this feels like I employed my money instead of dating it. Let's break down investments into 3 quick baskets. Basket number 1, speculative assets. They may rise in value, but don't generate income. Example, raw land waiting for appreciation. Costly illusions. They look beautiful, but produce negative cash flow. Example, off-plan apartments without clear expense versus rent math. Number 3, cash flowing assets. They produce income that exceeds their costs of existence. Example, multi-unit rental apartment blocks with strong debt coverage. Your fastest freedom path hides in bucket number 3. Not seminars, not brochures, not show houses, not promises. Numbers are greater than narratives. Rent is more important than rhetoric. Cash flow is greater than cosmetics. I don't have enough money. You have accumulated money. You just need to reassign it to better employers. What if it's too risky? The riskiest deal is the one that never pays you while you pay it. Oh, but I don't know where to start. Start by stopping. Stop being seduced by marketing. What if I choose the wrong property? That's the point. You shouldn't be guessing alone. There is a coached path. Here is what you can do with 10 minutes. With 10 minutes, intention and humility. Number 1, reveal your rent potential and acquisition cost. Number 2, Check the debt coverage ratio. Will the rent pay the mortgage? Audit management and operating expenses realistically. Number 4, prioritize income producing assets first. Number 5, stop attending persuasive seminars without spreadsheets. Doable even if you are balancing a business, job, or family? Absolutely. Because wealthy investors are not less busy, they are less distracted. Inside my Eternity Real Estate program, this is exactly what we do. We help you identify cash producing multi-unit properties opportunities. We structure deposits, circle leverage financing correctly. We evaluate deals by math, not marketing. We acquire rental blocks faster, smarter, and calmer. And the place it begins, a strategy session where we personalize your acquisition plan so that you stop guessing and start executing. So if you're serious about replacing stress with structure and replacing rhetoric with rental income, then the next logical step is this. Book a strategy session with me and you will walk out with number 1, clarity on the right property path. Number 2, a personalized financing and acquisition game plan. Number 3, insights into how to scale towards rental-driven financial freedom. The session is not about a sales pitch. It's about your first smart move. The link to book is in the description below. Also, comment below. Have you ever invested in a property that looks like an opportunity but behaved like an expense? What happened? If this video saved you from a costly mistake or validated a decision you already regret, hit the like, tap subscribe so that you never miss a framework like this. And share it with one friend who's considering land, apartments, or any seminar promise right now. Because the best gift you can give someone is a perspective that saves them years, money, or stress. Goodbye and see you soon in the next video.